Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the Modern Mom Budget. I am a 40-something-year-old mother of 3. I work full-time, my husband works full-time, and we have a side hustle that we do together. This channel is all about budgeting, saving, paying off debt. It's real life, real tears, and real frustrations. Some weeks are better than others. I'm sure most people can relate to that. Some weeks you have really good savings and you're not making frivolous spending, or non-budgeted items don't come up, things like that. But then other weeks it's like you get slammed. So I totally understand that. I've been there. I fully expect things to happen. But that's part of why I do have my sinking funds, which are in this binder, for those unexpected things that do come up that you expect to come up. For example, I fully expect that I'll have to put on, wipers on my car. I use them. They wear down, they don't last forever, things like that. So that's a good example. I have a sinking fund for my dogs for when they go to the groomers. Things that I know that are going to come up, but I don't want to have to scramble for paying for them when they do come up. I don't want to have to put more debt into, more. I don't want to charge my credit cards, essentially, is what I'm trying to not do. So I'm growing, I'm getting better, I still make mistakes. And I'm trying to keep myself accountable, which is part of the reason why I started this channel, so I can look back in a year and say, wow, this changed or that changed, and did I get better? Did I learn anything? Things like that. So it's really interesting to have, people on my journey with me, or seeing me, do these things and cheering me on. If you have a channel, I'd love to cheer you on. So drop a link down below or drop your name down below, and I will definitely subscribe and I will watch it. And I try to watch everybody's videos and comment. I work full time, and I have a side hustle, so it's difficult sometimes, but I most definitely will do my best to try to keep up on everybody's channels and everything, what everybody's doing. So anyways, today's cash stuffing is for cash envelopes and sinking funds. So I'm going to start with sinking funds, and I'm going to move this jar out of the way. I always budget $350. But that will be changing very soon, so stay tuned. I've got some exciting things changing here soon. But let's go ahead and give this a quick count. I'm going to put this one aside for right now. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 280 in 20s, plus the 50, which makes it 330, 340, 345, 350. And I just got these randomly from the bank, so we're hopefully going to have the right denominations. We will see here. Wish me luck. All right, for Christmas we always do $20. I haven't unstuffed this since I purchased some gifts. I purchased my daughter a gift a couple weeks ago at the end of June, so I do need to unstuff that. But then on Prime Day I also bought a couple things, about $50-ish worth, so I had to unstuff that too. So at the end of the month I will probably have that pulled out, so when I do my sinking funds update, it'll be reflected in here. But I'm going to have a little note in there that shows why it's less. So let's grab a $20 bill here. And now Christmas has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600, 650, 670, 690, 710, 30, 50, 70, 90, 810, 830, 835. So that's well on its way. All right, and birthdays always gets 5. My goal is about $100 per kid, so we add $5. So now birthday is at 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. So 170. First birthday isn't up until November, so I'll have her $100 by then, but the other two, it's just a continuous rolling thing. So, all right, vehicle registration gets 25. So now we are at 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 435. And this is due either at the end of this month or beginning of next month. I'd have to look at the paper. So car insurance gets 20. This is not due until the beginning of November. I'll probably pay it at the end of October. but car insurance is now at 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 320, not bad. All right, back to school gets 10, and I can tell I already have a 10 in here. So I'm gonna take, darn it, that 10. I'm gonna replace it with a 20 because I'm gonna need those later on. So back to school now has 50, 150, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, and 40. So 440, good start for back to school. Dog stuff. This is getting very sad because I had to unstuff money from last week for my dog's spaying. So, but that's what it's there for. Again, things that don't come up. She was in a program for breeding, but then they retired her. Thankfully, she's never had puppies. And so it was an expense that we foreseen. Anyways, whatever. I knew it was going to happen. I just didn't think it was going to happen so soon. And when they told me they wanted to retire her, I said, okay. And I got her into the vet. I used the money out of here. It worked out great. So dogs gets $20. So now we are at 20, 40, 60, 1, and 2. So $62. Car maintenance. My cap is $1,000. That's my goal. Once I get that 1,000, I will redirect that $40 that I put in it every month, or every week, I mean. I'll put it elsewhere. I wonder. No, I don't. Okay, so put that $20 in here. So we are at 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $965. So next week, I will be able to add $35 to this account, and then $5 will go somewhere else. But $35 will go to this account, and it will be fully stuffed of what my goal is. So that's so exciting. I'm very, very excited about that. So hopefully nothing happens in between time for my car or my husband's truck, but that's what we're at right now. So massage always gets 40. My husband and I go once a month to get massages. And so this includes massage and tips. So in my massage, I believe is next week. So we're at 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200. So I think, wait, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. Yeah, $200. Wow. So that is good to go. And then my husband's spending, he puts his envelope in here. He doesn't like to carry the cash around, and he just gets into it whenever he needs to. So he is now at 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. $78. He was whining about ice cream last night, and I told him, I said, well, get it out of your spending. Well, don't you want any? And I said, sure, you can treat. He didn't end up going and getting any. Not because he didn't want to treat, because he really is a nice guy, but I ended up going to bed. So he's like, I'd be sad if I just went and got it by myself. So I just laughed at him. We might get it tonight. We'll see. Anyways, so on my cash envelopes, I got this wallet from Amazon, and normally I have a pen here. It just slips right in, and I love it. It was like $20, something like that. Well worth it. I've seen other people who have, I don't remember the names of them, but they're more expensive, and you know, this works for me, so I'm happy with it. So my spending, I may have to get some new labels on here because they're starting to peel up. I'm guessing from the heat. I don't know. It's hotter than Hades right now in the Midwest. All right, so spending, I get 20. So you have 20, 40, and 60. takeout gets 50. Just trying to think here. Wonder, you know what? I am going to, I'm going to skip that. I'm going to go to my beauty envelope now. Oops. I got my nails done, so that was done, what day was that? Tuesday. So I am going to take these, I'm going to switch them out. I'll probably end up with them back, but I'm going to take a 50. So I just needed to make some change for myself, knowing that miscellaneous and takeout both get 50, and I don't like having a $50 bill in there. So, all right, oops, takeout, here we go. Sorry guys. Like I said, these labels really suck. I'm gonna have to make some new ones. Okay, so takeout gets 50, so 20, 40, and 50. Miscellaneous gets 50, 50, and then the bank is empty. I use this for whenever, if I ever use my card and for like miscellaneous or takeout, I will take the money out of there and put it in the bank bag, and that goes back to the bank. So, and then beauty, like I said, I'd probably end up taking money back in. I could, whatever. Anyways, there is a method to my madness. So beauty always gets 30, so 20, 30 does that, and beauty now has 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So 123, which is really good because that's going to be for haircuts next month for my daughters. Coins this week is kind of sad. I was really surprised at how few coins I've got. That's all I've got. So I'm going to put this coin back in for when I go to Aldi. Mess. So I'll put that aside, get my coin jar. And you can see that it is getting rather full now. Close that back up. It's just a spaghetti jar that I cleaned out, so super easy. But that is that. And if you have any questions, comments, anything like that, leave them below. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It is free. And if you want to be notified when I upload new videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, or the notification bell. If you are a returning subscriber, again, thank you so much for your continued support. It means so much to me that you're willing to come back and watch my stuff and just continue to be there for me. So really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend, and I hope the weather stays nice and everything is great. So stay safe. Bye.